the CEO of Smart Media, Mr. David Martin.
Thank you. I'm going to give you a live demonstration of this system and show you just some of the wonderful features of this system that we have today. Yes, hopefully you can see my screen right now. Can you see my screen, Stephen?
Yes, we certainly can, David.
Fantastic. Okay, I don't have time to go over every feature, so I'm going to go over a few primary features here, and if there's anything important that you feel I've missed, Stephen, let me know and I'll go back over it. Here is the home page of Homepage Pays, and this is a true software system that we have developed for the web. And one of the wonderful things about it is that people are going to be able to choose the content they love the best. By the way, this is live. For example, this little clock application, if I want to throw this around, what you'll notice is that this actually works. So much of Homepage Pays because it is a true software, not just a website, even though there's nothing to download. Don't be confused about that terminology. There is absolutely nothing for members to download. They can use any browser that they want. And I've got something else that I'm going to not tell you, but show you here very shortly. But they can use any modern browser that they like, and immediately the site comes up and starts working. Okay? And it's going to be extremely easy for any members to set this as their home page. So let's go over some of the features. Right near the top here, you notice that this is a place for people to use numerous phenomenal search engines and other great sites on the internet and pull that up immediately. For example, Google, Yahoo, Ask, Images, which is the best of images on the internet, Google Video, YouTube, Hulu, Twitter, a site called What You Love, Maps, Blogs, Knoll, and Wikipedia. Now, some of those you might not have heard of, and some of the people that you send to this site, they'll certainly recognize some of the names, perhaps Google, Yahoo, YouTube, but they won't recognize others, and that is wonderful, because one of the wonderful things about this system is that people are going to discover not only the best of the entire internet by having Homepage Pays as their homepage, but in addition to that, they're going to discover phenomenal resources that they'll love and want to use all the time that they didn't even know of before and discovered thanks to Homepage Pays. Okay? And I'm going to give you a quick demonstration right now. Simple search engine. Okay, I'm going to enter robots. And there we are on Yahoo. But you will also notice a few exciting things. First of all, that we still have what's known as the dynamic bar here, which can do quite a lot of things and is very dynamic indeed. Has full all the main menu functions. It has search functions of all the different search engines. And when we release this, this will even have more. But this is what's working right now. Okay. It has the best bookmarks, the ability to rate a site, the best bookmarks on the internet, personal bookmarks from Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, whatever browser, Internet Explorer, whatever browser they use on any computer, they can have their favorite bookmarks on this system, and wherever they are on the web, they can select what their favorite bookmarks are and make sure that those are always with them. Now, I'd also like to show you, by the way, Stephen, can you still see my mouse moving across the screen?
We can, David.
Stephen? Okay, brilliant. I've had some issues with GoToWebinar. That's not our software, and so I'm making sure that it doesn't stop showing what's on my screen, because this is very exciting indeed. You'll notice also that there are multiple tabs. Now, this is a fantastic feature, and you're going to see why soon. But just to give you a quick live demonstration of something, let's go to the fantastic new menu that we have with the Smart Library. Let's choose, well, let's choose Facebook, for example. I'm going to click on that. Immediately at the top, you'll notice I've got the Home, Next, and Previous button, okay? And so I can click Next to go to the next video in the series. I can click on Previous to go back, okay? And by the way, notice how quickly this is loading. Obviously, it's just going about a frame a second on GoToWebinar. But for me, since I'm straight in front of this computer, it's going super fast. And all the different parts are just loading so quickly for me. But in addition to that, I can be literally watching this video, and I can click here and be surfing this part of the web and go back to that part, and I'm still seeing the video. This is great. Some people are very auditory. They just like to listen to something, which is also fantastic for our My University section. And notice how I can get to wherever I want with essentially one click. If I click there, okay, so here all these different videos have loaded. There's so many. I'm just going to randomly pick one of them. Okay, so I've randomly chosen the video. I can pause, I can play, I can go forward, I can go back, and then I go to the next video with one click of mouse. I can also go on the dynamic bar here, and I can say Wikipedia, and I can say, well, whatever I want. I'm just going to choose robots again. Okay, so, and then Wikipedia will load here, and I've got another tab with my dynamic bar once again. This is where the advertisements appear. I've got them actually just this banner permanently. It's set to this banner permanently because I wanted that branding, so I've got it turned off on my account, which is another great feature, and the other branding here. If you look at Carol's computer or someone else, Stephen and Carol's, and they're on homepage page, they're going to be seeing the different advertisements, obviously. So that's a choice. And with homepage pays, I'm just able to go from tab to tab to tab. Notice that this video is still going, it's still playing. You can't hear the gentleman's voice, but I can because I'm right in front of the computer, and so can anyone else who would be using the system. They can see it there, and they can still hear the audio there, and they can hear it there, and they can pause it just by clicking on it, so on and so forth. I'm just trying to show you the incredible ease of use that we've got in this system already, okay? And we've just begun with what our vision is. Talking about this, let's do another search, but I don't want to search again on Yahoo because I'm already seeing the results on Yahoo. I'd like to go to this What You Love site. So I'm just going to enter bots. Now I could do that over here. I could do that over here, but I'm on this page, so I'm going to do it here. I'm going to click on search, and soon this is the What You Love site. And isn't it a brilliant looking site? Did you know about that site before? Do other people you know about that site? This is just one example. There are so many more resources that we're coming out with. This is just an example of what we have working right now. There's so much more that we're giving people. There are a lot of people that their knowledge of computers is how to turn it on and how to use email at a basic level and web search. And you know what? That is completely fine. That's excellent. Some of the people who have achieved the most in this business and earned the most money, that's all they know how to do is click their mouse button a bit, do email, and again, get onto homepage page. Incredibly easy to use, incredibly easy to do for everyone. You don't need to have a computer science degree, quite the opposite. Okay, this is the technology company that has all the advantages of a technology company, instant delivery, and this great product is even free for free members, and you're earning money off them. Easiest business to do on the internet, easiest business to do off the internet as well. But the point is, you don't need to know anything about technology, essentially, and neither do they. If you can turn on a computer and click the mouse once or twice, you can be a massive success. Okay, a lot more. I could try some of these different ones. I'm simply going to go to software quickly here. Software screen. Those little effects were looking really beautiful on the tablet, Motorola Zoom. I'm going to try an iPad, for example, here on the bargain finder. And I'm just going to emphasize the fact that when I'm clicking back and forth, I know that you can't hear when I actually click the mouse, only I can hear, but it is instant. It's not half a second, it's far less than half a second, it's far less than a tenth of a second, less than a 50th of a second before it goes from one page to another, and again, all these tabs open. There's so much more I could show you, but I think that's a good, quick, well, hold on a second, I didn't go through this. Today's spotlight videos, today's most viewed videos, favorite videos, spotlight videos, I could play that, and then I could go to the next one. So whatever, and of course that can remain playing well. I think that's Steve Jobs pretty soon. Or we go to other tabs. So having said all of that, it's been my pleasure to do this this very quick demonstration of all the brilliant things that we have. And do you know anyone with a computer and an internet connection? And if you do, can you tell them to go to a free home page, which they're going to love, and then by doing so, how would you like to automatically get paid forever?